Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I know, it's odd. It's very odd to see me online. It's very, very odd to see me online. I shouldn't even be here, but I washed my hair pretty late and I need to do some things to it. So that's how you got me. I have this one solo braid here, which I'm trying to repeat. So that's what you got. Hello, folks. How are you all doing? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Part of the reason you're getting me here today is I am not doing a retwist. It's Labor Day. Everything is expensive outside. Adulting sucks. And I'm here. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Hey Wendy Lou, what's up? How you been? How have you been? How many is this? One, two, three, four, five, six. I need two more to make it eight, but we're here now. How has your Labor Day been? My Labor Day has been uneventful, quiet, doing nothing. I'm trying not to do a retwist. I don't know I don't know half of what I'm doing. Okay, this is four. I'm just gonna do this right here. Yeah, I'm not doing a retwist. I think I should put a little gel in it. I don't know. Mom, why are you awake? Why are you awake? I am just twisting my hair, is what I'm doing. I'm not doing a retwist, so it's just a little different from the way it normally is. Jet lag still? And then you roll. I think you roll. I think you roll. And we'll take a little thingy here. And then you roll. And then you roll. And then you roll. Okay, so that's one done. Let's see how much. Yeah, so since I'm not retwisting, I'm not parting it again. It is what it is. That's how it's gonna be. I'm putting a little gel. I don't even know why I'm putting the gel, honestly, because I'm not going for a retwisted look. I'm just going for a, hey, it's done. That's it. I think I'm only going to put gel on the ones here in the front. So, like here, here, and that'll be it. Erica! Welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm twisting it tight at the bottom because um, I want this to last a little bit. A little bit. How's the cookout, Erica? What are you bringing for us? What are you bringing for us? Isn't it a little too late to be at a cookout? No? Ooh. You're having fun. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, enjoy yourself as much as you can because there's so many stressors in the world. I really came on here to complain because I don't take socks. I have been inside the house, y'all, for 3 straight days. All the stuff I was supposed to do today, didn't do one of them. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna buy gas today." Lies, lies you tell. Didn't do any of the sort. I have, yeah, this is odd. This is odd. Okay, this is one right here. See, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Marcy. Erica says the bees are disrespectful. Ooh, don't kill them. Don't kill them. I should do this. Do this. Just do a swoop. I like a swoop. I love a swoop. If you know me, you know that I love a swoop. Okay, so this right here, we've got two. We have three. We've got three. Do you guys see how long my hair is? Look. Is this a foot? Let's see. And this isn't the longest piece of my hair. So that's like that. Okay, my hair is officially longer than a foot, which is fun. Where's the longest piece of my hair? Is it this one? Something? Is it this one? Maybe. It might be this one that's like the longest piece. Like, see how it's just right there. Yeah, it's very much almost at what do you call it? The bra strap length, something like that. Oh yes, I love a swoop all the time. I'm a swoopty gal. So I have 88 locks in my head, and I'm quite sure that I'm not going to sit. Um, I don't know. These might just become one. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I was going to say, I'm quite sure I'm not going to sit and do some two and do some one. Just putting a teeny bit of gel at the root to, I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I don't know. Because I'm not doing this the normal way. The normal way would be to use a little comb and twist, but what I really want to do is do like the free form, partly free form locks. My idea of free form is that I keep my parts, but I don't do the retwist where it looks skinny. Um, yeah, where it looks skinny. This one I'm going to be a little more careful because this is the edge of my hair, and my hair isn't very. I don't know. I have some issues here at the front of my hair, and I have been thinking of getting the Beyonce and her mom have a hair product line. I have been thinking of getting the product. So I'll just be a little more careful here at the edge so that there isn't as much tension. And that's about that. So if I do four, right? This is four. Yes, this is four. So if I do four locks in each piece, I should have a total of 22 locks by the time this is over. I should have 22 locks by the time this is over. And yes, I do have to do this a little bit. Separate them so that wasn't there a single oh there it is. Yeah. 22. I'm putting a little gel at the top and doing the twist to give it a slight bit of definition. Slight. I don't like when locks are thin at the top. Like, oh, fresh locks. It's weird, but I am not fond of that look. I'm not fond of it. I like the locks to be thick from top to bottom, but that's not really how hair works. So we are here. This is a little odd. I'll do these two instead. And go. So tell me, y'all. Tell me about y'all's Labor Day. What have you all been doing? Where have you been? I know you're gonna ask me, where have I been? Y'all, y'all, mm, 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 y'all, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. Are there enough words? Are there? Mm-mm, mm-mm. There are not enough words. Adulting has been kicking my behind. Adulting has been kicking my behind. House stuff, work stuff. Adulting has been kicking my behind. Like I said, that's part of why I decided I wasn't going anywhere today because you go out, you go outside and you spend money. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. There is food at home, praise the Lord. There is electricity. There is HVAC. Oh no, I have to do that again. There's HVAC, and HVAC has been one of the things that's been uh, a stressor for me this summer. So I'm enjoying it right now. That's the least I can do. Okay, so this one has to go back. Where did it go? See the way these locks do sometimes? So I'm gonna twist it, twist it to the end, and then roll. And I'm going to roll it twice, and then take the little band and tie it on twice, if I recall where it is. So yeah, that is it. I haven't even really been online today to see if folks went live today. Can you all tell me? Did anybody go live? You know, the normal folks. I haven't kept up with anyone because it has been a year. 2025 has been a year. So, ow. So it's been difficult to yeah. This is one of the benefits of getting your hair retwisted. If somebody's doing it for you, you get to use the tiny little comb to separate the hair because our hair that's like this, my hair is, I believe it's 4C or 4D. Remember when Lil Wayne rapped about Nigerian hair? Yeah, this is it. This is it. When I had a relaxer, my hair never relaxed. It was crazy. It was crazy how my hair never relaxed. It was always painful. And yet, Never relax. It said, shoot, that's a dream. That is a dream and a hope. It is not reality. It is not reality. But it's funny though. I didn't grow up with getting my hair pressed, and it wasn't until I came to the States that I found out about it. Because goodness, when you're struggling for, to get power just to iron your clothes for church, and you know so that you can see your assignments that you need to do, you're not thinking of getting your hair pressed. That is the furthest thing from your mind. And I have recently discovered the joys of mousse and using mousse for locks. So that's my halfway halfway point, or halfway to twisting, to getting a professional retwist. Because again, like I said, mm, adulting is expensive. So I'm finding every which way to keep my expenses at a minimum, because I have big girl stuff that needs to be taken care of. One of these days, if I have time, I will do a video. One of these days. One of these days. Because I think it's good to share, or it's important to share the costs of home ownership and the responsibilities that come with home ownership, because it is not for the weak. It is not for the weak. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? Happy Labor Day. Okay, so we have a couple going. Looks like we have, ooh, look at that. So we have the front done. All right. So we have about a quarter of the hair done. And now we will move this way. How you doing? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's the fourth one. Right? Thereabout. So this is 4. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll do it the same way that I did this side. You're relaxing. Nice. As you can see, I am trying to do something to my hair to refresh my hair instead of going to the stylist to get it retwisted. This is the first time that I'm retwisting my hair that I'm using gel. Normally I don't, but I want to see if it'll last any longer than it would if I normally do it. What is this? Why is there just a random long strand of hair? That tells you how long it's been since I went to get a retwist. Just a random long strand of hair. See, I've got about, well, this is the very front, so this is maybe an inch or so of new growth. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bing, bada boom. You need to wash, deep condition, and detangle your hair. You don't want to? Oops, I forgot the mousse. rewind, and get a little mousse. You all can see all the white in my hair, right? Look at all this white in my hair. Uh, I think I can almost confidently say my job has given me a lot of these white hair. Thank you. I am trying. I'm thinking this is September. I think it was early June, so not too long ago. I think it was early June that I got a retwist last. But I've just been washing my hair and doing like stuff like this in the meantime. And I love how versatile my hair is. Like I can just do this and, hey, it's a style, it's a thing. A couple of weeks ago, I did petals on my hair. I did petals on my hair. I'm already feeling the urge to cut it again. So, haha, if you see me with short hair, I've already told you that I might be doing it. So, get ready. All right, so these four are going to become one. You found two grays, you want to dye your hair black? I want to dye my hair red. That's what I really, really want to do. But I'm not sure if I should dye my hair red uh, with the locks as long as they are, or if I should wait and grow them out, cut it, and then when I cut my locks, I'm going to keep them because I'm not going to like throw them away or anything. I'm going to keep them and then dye the short hair red. I might do that. Don't cut it. It has grown quite a bit. I was showing the other folks that it's over a foot long. And it's weird to be saying that because, I mean it's hair. It will be 4 years in November. 4 years. So one, two, three, four. Like, you know, to the point where it's getting a little, um, well, like I said, I have to be careful on this one because this is the perimeter portion of my hair. And usually when I do styles like this, I keep this in for a week or two, then unravel it, wash it, let it dry, then unravel it and keep the curls for, I don't know, 3 weeks or so until it's fully, unraveled and straight again. Y'all aren't telling me about your day and about your adulting. I was telling you all that I came here to vent a little bit. To vent. This was a summer, y'all. Ooh, this has been a summer. All I know is, God has some God has some miracles in store for me because this has been a tough summer. It's been a tough summer. With work, it's been tough. At home, it's been tough. My HVAC went out. Um, I just got brand new HVAC. Brand new. Yes, very tough. Okay, so we got one, two, Three, four. Is that it? That appears to be it. Yeah. Whew, boy, oh boy. Ooh. Dinner! What's for dinner? I know what I need to do. I need to put you into a little doo. There, so it can hang on the side. You went to work today for 3.5 hours and then you rebraided ZJ's hair. What style? Oh my God, kids. And then as boys grow older, they no longer want the style that you want for them. They want their own hairstyle, they want their own clothes. It's fun watching kids grow. Singles? Ooh, well, that'll last. What type of hair does he have? Is it Nigerian hair? The funny thing is, just think. Let me go back to Little Wayne and his rap. Nigerians have multiple hair types. We don't all have the same hair type. Like my sister's hair is a little looser than mine. Michelle says she hates the line from the song. Eh, I'm okay with it. I think I know that he was trying to say, it's hair from the motherland, it's the this, it's the that, but yeah, I don't know. This one has to be a little tighter. Yeah, so it's not the best, but that is not one of the things that caused the diaspora war. If you're not black, you won't understand, and I would suggest you don't get into it. Those of us who are black, we have things, you know, that often have to be discussed in house in black operantis. That's not a thing. That's not a phrase. I don't know where I got that from. I said it because I was thinking of in loco parentis and then thought, ooh, something else might be fun to say, and it's not a thing. So no, don't go repeating it. But yeah, if I may do a little treatise on it though, I know most of you guys know, or most of y'all know, um, diaspora wars really come from ignorance. They come from white supremacy, and they come from people who are trying to lie to black people of every shade and persuasion. Ooh, ooh, look at that. There's two, look at this, two locks joined together. Now you're going to hear this. Ah! Yeah, that hurt a little bit. I think I'm going to loosen these big ones here. He has what is considered 2C, 2 or 3C hair. Okay, so that's a pretty loose curl pattern. A curl pattern. My hair is very, I have a very thick curl pattern. So I was going to do 4. I'm going to leave that one over there. I have 2. And then there's a fourth one. I think this is it. I think. Let me hold this first. Ooh, I just had a thought. I could divide these up into. Where did it go? I could like package these into fours. Yeah, I don't want to do that. What I should do is package them into eights so that like and do this so that if I once I loosen it, it becomes a set of two since I'm doing four twists at once. Yeah, that's a thought. That is a thought. That is a thought. That is a thought. Let's see if it works. If it works. If it works. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. And then this was how many? One, two, three, four. So we've got five and four. Why do we have five and four? I can just take this out and bada bing, bada boom. I got four. Yes. Ta-da! Clean scalp. I think the next time I do locks, I will start them thicker. I like a thick lock. And I wonder if I'll be able to do a semi freeform because that's the look I really like. Like, what's his name? Jay Z. Now, his is really big, but it's a similar concept, I think. I don't believe he gets retwists or twisted at all. He just gels the pieces, gels the parts, and moves on. Yeah, he just gels the parts and moves on, I believe. So I want something like that. Ooh, 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 ha. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, come on. Let's soldier on. Let's soldier through. Is this one going to the front or to the back? Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, this will give it some semblance of parts, like parting. It won't be 100%, but it'll be a semblance of parts. And I think when I'm done, I will spray an oil sheen on the hair. Amelie, 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 Amelie. I think that's the song. Yeah. Man, to be a millennial in what year was that? 2000 and why do I feel like it was 2006? Yeah, 2006. Let's see. Let's put these together. 2006. I think had Rihanna come out with a song in 2006? Maybe one of her earliest ones. Come, Mr. DJ, come on the replay. I think. Then there was Upgrade You by Beyonce. I don't remember. Why are you buzzing? I don't know why my phone keeps buzzing. I need to put it on complete silence. Silence! I've been thinking of getting a phone that's a minimal phone. Um, there was a phone I saw online, and I do think the name is called Minimal Phone. and it is black and white, a black and white screen. It has some of the popular apps, but not a lot of them. And the premise behind the phone is to help you not be as distracted. Yeah, it's to help you not be as distracted by the phones that have the blue light and the color and all those things. I think it's a very solid endeavor if you're able to stick to it. Perhaps it'll help folks with phone addiction, or if you're constantly online, like I am, reading. Like that's literally what I do in life. I'm reading, consuming a lot of information. See, this is the thing I don't like about retwists. You see how skinny that is? And that's, I'm supposed to be trying to prevent it. So, what is this for? Ooh, I didn't even think of that, Michelle. I didn't think of that. Yeah, say just have two phones, right? One for your normal day. It helps keep you, you have the minimal phone for your um, maybe morning to evening. It prevents you from doom scrolling. You use your phone for actual productivity as opposed to, either scrolling on Twitter or scrolling on Instagram. And then you have another phone for doom scrolling, as it were. For me, I'm struggling with the fact that I have to get TJ a phone. It is about time. It is about time for him to have a phone. He is in middle school. It's about time for him to have a phone. A cellular device with which he can contact family members, with which he can contact his mama, his grandmama. Because, middle school, he'll soon start all the sports and after school activities. So, yeah. Then you have to start coordinating your schedules. Oh my God. You have to start coordinating schedules. Hmm. Okay, this is beginning to look like a thing. What is this little piece right here? Start coordinating schedules. I'm still teaching him how to use a planner. He isn't very receptive to it. I bought him a middle school planner from, an actual middle school planner from Plum Paper. I walked him through it, showed him, said, hey, this is how it will be useful for you, and blah, 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 blah. Has he written in it? No. I'm the one reminding him and say, hey, your teacher sent a message that you have, what is it? You have, I don't know, he had something, homework, not homework, like a test. He has a test coming up. And I say, hey, did you put this in your planner? He's like, no, because if I put it in my planner, I won't look at it until the day of. And I was like, no, you're supposed to, look forward. You're supposed to look at your monthly view every day and your weekly view, you know? I don't know. He's just not there yet. I'm hoping he gets there quickly because being organized is very importante. Muy importante. And I think the earlier one learns to use this tool that we as adults love so much, the better. The better. The better. You say you check his phone every 3 days and sometimes random. He's in sports and his workout class. That's exactly. Having a phone will be helpful. Like TJ asked me if he could be in an after school club. And I said, I mean, yes, I would agree to that. I would agree to that. But we still have to coordinate. Schedules still have to be coordinated. Life. When he was a baby, I did all the coordination. And now it's, Mom, can I do this? Mom, I would like to do this. Mom, can I be a part of this? It's a blessing. It is a blessing to have reached this point. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing this. Michelle, do you check his backpack as well? And if yes, how often? The older you get, the more opportunity you have to negotiate privacy with your parents and negotiate what that means. And as parents, unless you're very intentional, you are not equipped. You are not equipped. You just remember how it was for you and what you want to do or what you don't want to do. And for me, it's a little different because I don't have a girl, I just have a boy. So, there's valid privacy stuff. And then I still have to monitor personal hygiene because, yes, getting the kid is getting to the age where, do I really have to? Do I really have to wash this, wash that, wash? Yes, yes, yes. My nostrils will not be assaulted by any, and I won't let you go assault anyone's nostrils outside either. So much hair, so much hair. And this random long one. Oh, this is at the bottom. It's at the back. I think I should start from the back and go up. I have this one that's still right here. Yeah, I think I'll start from the bottom. I have how many at the bottom? One, two, three, four. Okay, so I take this two at the bottom, and then one, two, three, four. Okay, I think I got my four. Let's hold the rest away. Actually, let's use the thicker one. Yeah, let's use this. And then this will hold the ones that are done. Yeah. Thanks, Michelle. This is hair. This is one, two, one, two, I can't see, so I'm feeling my way through. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this can go in here. You want to dye your hair white? Hmm. No, I'm not there yet. Ow! Just got flogged by some leftover water. About halfway done. We gotta get it going. But I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling hot. Let's change the air conditioner. That's one of the good things I like about my phone. I can change my whatchamacallit. I can change the temperature from my phone. Okay, let me make sure. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got a random one here. I'm gonna put back over here. Ooh, platinum? Oh my goodness. My extent with color was it was red. One time I did like a brown, almost blonde. I mean, it wasn't this light. It's looking really light in the camera. A little darker than this. One time, and I think it was a weave. I think it was a weave. I don't remember. But it was so painful. It was so painful. So painful that I took it out either the next day or 2 days afterwards. It was so painful. And I have never been that adventurous with color. But it's something I can very easily see myself doing the older I get. I'm almost at that age. Almost at that age. Imagine getting to 50 and be like, you know what? For my 50th birthday, I'm going to go platinum blonde. Yes. What I will say is anything that you dream of doing, really want to do, you think, oh, this will just be so beautiful and wonderful. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. If you have the means, the ability, you're not going into debt for it, do it and do it quickly because time waits for no man. Time waits for no man or woman. What am I doing? There we go. So, all right. Time waits for no man. You don't want to end up in your 40s, 50s, regretting, oh, I should have done this. Oh, this thing I really wanted to do. I should have done it. I didn't do it because of this person or that person. Oh, what will people say? Do it. Don't bother about what people will say. Because no matter what you do, people are going to talk. No matter what you do, people will talk. It does anything, no matter how good it is, no matter how bad it is, people will talk. People will talk. So don't live your life thinking of how you can prevent people from talking. People will talk regardless. A lot of people want a way to distract from their lives. So, yeah, if you present yourself as an opportunity, or if you're just living your life, minding your business, they will talk regardless. So, go ahead and do it. Ugh, this isn't working. Let's see. Let's start from the bottom. Now we've gotten to the point where two of them have fizzled out. Now there's two left. Let's see how that goes. Is it tea time yet? I feel like I owe myself a cup of tea. If I have tea tonight for dinner, no, dinner won't be tea, but dinner could be cereal. I think I can see myself having cereal for dinner today. Ooh, there we go. All right. So we've got one at the back. We're going to do another one. One of the things that I wish I had done when I was younger um, is get myself a cruiser, an FJ Cruiser. And sometimes I think, I'm like, ugh, if I had purchased that car at the time, you know, ifs, ands, or buts. But the older you get, the more you learn. Coulda, woulda, shoulda is not the best. Come on, y'all. We are cooking with grease. No, we're cooking with gas. What is the phrase? Is it cooking with grease or cooking with gas? I don't know. Down south here in Tejas, we say cooking with grease. Now you're cooking with, I don't know. I think it's different depending on the state you're from or the state you're in. For the folks who are not in the South, what do you all say? You say cooking with grease, cooking with gas. This might be one of those phrases that I write to NPR for and say, hey, NPR, what's the origin of this phrase? Speaking of NPR, are you guys going to donate to NPR? National Public Broadcasting? Now that they have been defunded, or are they being defunded? One of the two, I forget. National Public Broadcasting. Moose. Okay. This is still a little high. Okay, there we go. A little high, a little high, a little high. Little high, little high, little high. A little high, a little high, a little high. A little high. That took me to the song. Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. Okay, now roll, tuck. Did you guys know that um, not everyone does this thing where if you're trying to open something up, they do it with their teeth. I've since learned that men don't do that, which is kind of odd to me. But yeah, apparently they don't open stuff with their teeth. They do not. Like I said, I think it's odd. But there you go. Ooh, where did the headband go? Where did the headband go? The headband go, the headband go. Where did the headband go? Okay, we probably have 3 on this side. That's 3. Do you know the Muffin Man? Let's bring some a little forward. Pulling them forward so that I can sort of have a clear path. Oh, I should probably go from the side. Okay, let's do that. I think this is 4. 1, this is 5. So let's see who does not belong. Which of you do not belong? 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on a second. Okay. So if you say these 2, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 2, and then these 2, and then these 2, and those 2. Okay. Looks like we have a plan for a few of them. Some are going with their top partners or bottom partners. Some are going with their side partners. Dance who brung ya is another colloquialism that I like. But I learned that in Tennessee. Good old Tennessee. I like those down home sayings. Some people call it country. I personally feel that they have their uses. Look at how long this hair is, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. And then, when I'm done with the whole thing, I'm going to spray some shiny spray. I think, though, by that time, I might have said goodbye to you all because we are coming up on an hour of being online. And I think this exercise will take me more than an hour and a half. Which is about my frame of tolerance for any hairstyle. I think is about 2 hours. I don't like to be sitting for more than 2 hours doing hair or getting my hair done. much longer than 2 hours, I should say. I can do 4 hours sometimes. Ooh, sometimes, but it's not a usual thing with me. So, okay, we've got these. Like that. So if we do these four, if we do these four, we have these four here. If we do these four, is this four? This is four, yes. And then that looks like six. One, two, three, that's five. Okay, so one of these belongs on the other side. Okay. I'm not being very accurate with the gel and the hair. I'm not. I'm just putting it on wherever it stays. Where did it go? Yeah, this is it. The hair has even mostly dried. It's fairly damp right now. It's not wet anymore. Okay. Okay. So we are coming up. We've got two done in the back, and then these two on the side, and it looks like we've got two more on this side, and then we can move over here. And I will have my hair done for work tomorrow. I should have taken the day off. I should have. A lot of people from the office are taking the day off tomorrow. Friday was like a ghost town. But I think that's, I mean, you can't help it. You have to stack your holidays as much as you can because we don't have a lot of holidays in these United States. Okay, so we got one. What did you say we were doing? Let's take this down here and see what it gives us. Taking some from the other side. So we've got one, two, three, four. Let me see if that's accurate. One, two, three, four. Yep, that's accurate. So now we're starting from the bottom, started from the front, worked our way this way, then worked our way that way, and then we're working our way up and around. I don't know. It's a difficult position right here to put the gel on. Yeah. And I'm not very fond of the feel. I'm not very fond of the feel at all. Hmm. I'm just glad that you guys were not. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. Last week I had an issue with my smoke detector, one of my smoke detectors. I changed the battery because it started chirping. Changed the battery. I'm like, oh, I'm being responsible. Would you know that on, I think it was Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, the same one that I changed the battery decided to start chirping again. God, I was so mad. And I said, what did I do to you? 1 week, 1 week after I changed the battery, 1 week, you started chirping again. 1 week, a single week. I said, how? How could you? What did I do? I changed your battery. That's what I did. I followed the instructions. But I don't know what happened. So I left it. I left it since Thursday. And then yesterday, I finally just said, okay, fine, I'll change it. Because I was annoyed. I was annoyed at the smoke detector because it was chirping. It was doing beep, beep. And then it'll wait for like 2 minutes. And then beep, beep. Adulting. Hmm. I wonder, folks who live in apartments, do they have to change the smoke detector alarm? I feel like I remember the facilities people from the apartment complex coming to do that. Like once a month, they would go around all the apartments and change the smoke detector batteries, or once every 3 months. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, we are coming up on some progress. We are coming up on some progress here. So we have these. What is here? We have one, two, three, four. Okay, so these will come. Oops. Oh, hold on. One, two, three, four. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm sure the smoke alarm was thinking to itself, you think you're doing me? You're doing yourself. I'm not annoyed that I'm chirping. You're the one who is annoyed. So just fix me and stop complaining. Just fix me and stop complaining. But I wanted to complain, so I complained. I didn't do anything about it until I was good and ready. Because I didn't want to buy. Ooh, that Joe went somewhere else. Because I didn't want to buy another set of batteries because I already bought some. And these things are expensive. Batteries are expensive. I'm telling myself this isn't a retwist, but what is the difference between this and a real retwist, please? Because I'm starting to feel like I am not. I'm starting to feel like I'm defeating the purpose a little bit with this gel. Yeah, very much so. I think, though, if I do end up cutting my hair, um, I'll have to wait until it grows some more because I won't want to cut it and have completely short hair, which is part of why I want to do the separation thing, like how again I keep bringing his name up, Jay Z, how he's getting his hair. Roll, roll it, roll it, roll your boat. I feel some tension at the top of my head. Look at this, y'all. We're almost done. Yay! We are almost done. We are almost done. Look at that. That unraveled just a little bit. There. Okay. We have done about half of the head. Let's see how that is looking. There. Yeah. About half of the head is done. Okay. Now we're gonna just put it in a little ponytail. And I think I should turn these to the other side as well. Yeah, just to hold it. You got to know when to hold them. So this is about 3/4 of my hair right here. Ah, there we go. Yep, we are left with a quarter. Oh, we have a single solitary braid right there. Okay. This is all we got left, folks. I think we'll do one at the top. This one is a very easy, looks like it's an easy option. Is it? Or is that wishful thinking? Let's feel it. So we've got one. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's one. Ooh, another thing that I have thought about for my hair maybe is highlights. It's a little weird to have highlights in your hair with locks, but I wonder if that'll give me a little bit of, the feeling of almost dying, but not quite. Almost, but not quite. That is the third and the fourth. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. To give you guys an update on planner stuff. Yeah, because I have been so busy with work and life, planning, journaling in particular has taken a back seat. Planning has become very simple, extremely simple, extremely simple. There's no like I'm not if the sticker happens to be on hand, great. If it's not, I'm not even bothered. Like this, the sticker isn't even the thing. I have missed buku sales because, like I said, I'm trying to be an adult. So all the sales that have happened this summer, I have missed all of them. All. Name one, I've missed it. Um, And I had to because, like I said, I got a new HVAC system. And that was not, that was not, what do you call it? That wasn't completely paid for because check out the prices of the new HVAC system. Those are thousands and thousands of dollars, which I do not have right now, but I will have it. I will eventually have it. I will get to the point where I will be able to replace something that's $15,000 in one swoop. Excuse you, Michelle. Wow. 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 I'm being betrayed. Elizabeth. Elizabeth. No, don't take me. No, do not. Michelle, I I am highly offended by what you just said. Do I need another sticker? Of course, I need them all. Like Pokemon, catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Like Pokemon, catch them all. Is this at the top? It seems to be. And then one more at the bottom. Is it or is it too far? It's one, two, three, four. Okay. You've been around a long time, you know the collection. Ah, but Planner Kate did her big sale, her anniversary sale. I didn't participate. I did not participate. Who else? I think Erin Condren had their warehouse sale. Also didn't participate. Um, there was a PBC sale, I believe. Didn't participate. Like I've just been an adult, and it's not fun. Ah, you have every Oso paper and Planet Cake sticker ever made, and every washi from the. I don't though. Do you know when last I bought washi tape? Oh my god, I haven't bought. Where's the sing? There was a single one that was right here. Where did it go? I have not bought washi tape in years, y'all. Years. Like 2022, thereabout. It was either 21 or 22 that I stopped my subscription. And since then, I haven't bought washi from Simply Gilded. You have 5011 Erin Condrens. Oh, but I've used my Erin Condrens though. That's the difference. I've used them. I've used them, so I don't have like spare. I don't have spare ones. That's good, right? She said I could redate and be good for 5 years. Oh, I've used them. I've given some away. I've given several away. Yes, I have given several away. Last year at work, I gave. Um, there was a teacher. There was an undated teacher planner that I bought. I gave that away. And the person I gave it to really liked it. She really, really liked it. I haven't been purchasing like way, way before. Just purchasing every new thing. I've been more intentional the past few years, and it's worked out. It's worked out. It's worked out. I'm still I mean, I'm still of the opinion that planner peace is is a myth because my watch is telling me relax, relax. What time is it? 7:21. I want to take a walk outside. Um, what was I saying? Oh, here. Oh, good. I can do this one right here. This is a great one to do. I do those four, and then do one, two, three, four. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to tie these two together. You were saying you had so many extra planners, I have to give them away. I was talking about planner piece and how it's fake. Fake, fake, fake. Planner piece depends on your season of life. I'm currently at the season of life where um, an hourly doesn't make as much sense for me because it doesn't give me as much space for my to dos. And oh no, what did I miss? I missed a step. The step that I missed was putting on the gel. Ah, yeah. So I think I showed you guys the last planner I got. I got one from, I got an EC planner, the dashboard one, and then I got a plum paper quad planner. And while I'm not really putting stickers in the quad planner, it has been very useful. I didn't get an hourly planner because I have a softbound yearly that's an hourly. But I got the dashboard to try it out and see if I would like it. And it's a, like Tamara says, it's a half horizontal. So if you're not so much of a horizontal girly, you may not like it. My reasoning for not liking it though is because um, it's not that I don't like it, honestly. It's just heavy, strangely enough. So I have a notebook, and it's because now that my job has kind of changed a little bit, I have to do more theoretical work, more conceptual work. That's a better way of putting it. I have to do more conceptual work, so I have to think, and it's not easy to think in a space that is already laid out for you. That's why we have notebooks. So I'm using my, 311 notebooks. I just finished a notebook on Friday. I'm starting a new one tomorrow. Yeah. So notebooks are working out. They've always worked out. But okay. Two more and that's it. Right? Yes. Everything else is done. Michelle says, I had planner piece once. I had a mini and it had my schedule, fitness, and budget. I still have my budget planner. That, strangely enough, hasn't really gone away. My budget planner has not gone away. Okay, now some gel. Some gel. Would you look at that? Just about an hour and a half. Oops. Just about an hour and a half. How many is this? 4. Ooh. So I've still been that okay. Like I was saying, I've still been using my budget planner. My what is this? Sarah Marie? Yes, my Sarah Marie budget planner that I bought at the beginning of the year. I've still been using it. Um, I'm still doing sinking funds. I'm just not, showing you guys because it's just a lot. Trying to take the time to film with all the other stuff that I have to do. Right now, it's a lot. When I get more time, I will be back and show you guys all the things. And we are at one more. So, looks like the hour and a half was quite accurate for the hair. One and a half hours. Okay. Ooh, ta-da! Thank you all for hanging with me. That's why I never wanted to do a full time YouTube because I wanted to come and go as I please. I hear you. I hear you. I think I could have gotten a lot further along if I had stayed disciplined with YouTube. I had the opportunity to. I didn't take it at the time. Yeah. 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 But the time when I was feeling like I could, I was in the throes of iron deficiency. So yeah, I was tired, like tired, tired. Come home. Last thing I want to do is set up the phone and do YouTube. Was the last thing I wanted to do. And because of some other goals I've been pursuing, it's been Saturdays haven't really worked out either. But I think that'll change soon. Why is this phone buzzing? It's odd. When your phone is in front of you, it starts buzzing, and they're like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to touch you, Mr. Phone. I just want to turn you over. Ooh, I've started doing this thing where I leave my phone downstairs. Yeah, and go to sleep. And it feels so it feels like I'm playing hooky. A little bit. Almost. But I think it's a very grown up thing to do. Just let go of the phone for 8, 9 hours. Not touching it, not doing anything with it. Yeah, it feels very grown up. Ta da! We are done. Okay, there we are. There we are, folks. Thank you all for joining me. And then I'm going to do a swoop because this is like a swoop. Ooh, this is not a particularly good swoop. So maybe the swoop is going to be on this side? Yeah, the swoop is going to be on this side. Okay. This isn't really edge control. This is shine and jam conditioning gel. So it's not edge control. I'm not going to use it as though it were edge control. Now I gotta go wash my hands, which means I gotta go, y'all. Thank you all for being with me. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Michelle, thanks for being here. Erica, thanks for being here. Wendy Lou, thanks for being here. I will see you guys soon. I can't say that I'm going to be more consistent. I won't, not until, I don't know, is it October, November? Yeah, thereabout. But we did the hair, y'all. We did the hair. We did the hair. We did the hair. I wonder if maybe I'll roll some of these up a little more just to get to a different length. Maybe. Okay. Well, that's it. Night, night. Bye bye. Goodbye.